Welcome to the last video of this segment. In this one here, we're going to talk about deleting the record. As you see here, we've got 3 records, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to go and delete record number 2. So the first thing we're going to do is we don't need to do anything different here. We've already got everything we need, except for a delete button. So let's go ahead and add that button. And we'll call this delete. Come up here, btn, delete. And we're all good here. So let's go and go to our database handler. Let's go ahead and create the method that's going to be able to delete this. And so what we're going to need to pass in is the ID number. So public. And we're going to do integer and delete data. As I mentioned before, we're going to just do a string and bring in the ID. Open up the database. And we are going to do writable. And then we're going to return the database dot delete. And in here we're going to put in the table name, the clause, which is where ID is equal to and we need to pass in the new string array. And in this case, we'll pass in the value of the ID. And then we're all set in this situation. So now let's go and go to our main activity. In our main activity, we're going to go down and we need to create another method. And this method here, we're going to call delete record. Public void. And then delete record. Again, we've got added another button, so we need to come up here to the top. Add the button. Go and create the object. Find it. Since we're already here, let's go ahead and add our delete option. Delete record into there. Scroll back down. Create our on button listener. We're going to create a new view on click listener. And inside here, we're going to call integer. Oops. Inside here, we're going to initialize our integer, deleted rows, call our method, database handler, dot, deleted record, or data. We need to pass in the information or the ID number. So et id dot get text dot get toString, After we've done that, now what we need to do is check to see if the record was deleted. In this case, we're going to do this if statement again. So I'm just going to quickly come up here and copy this, paste that in. Instead of is updated, we're going to check for deleted rows. And this case here is greater than 0. If it was, then we can say data was deleted. Otherwise, it was not deleted. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and run the application. Go ahead and say OK. Give it a second to update. If we do view all, again, we have 1, 2, 3 records. If I go ahead and put in the ID number that I wanted to delete, I'm going to put in number 2 and hit delete. Record was deleted. Now let's verify that. Again, go to view all. I have an ID 1 and an ID 3. My ID number 2 is gone. It's no longer in the record or in the table. And that's it for this video.